Hi, and welcome back to Wandering Wild. It's Wild Wednesday, and we're going to talk all about the Peregrine Falcon. Hi guys, welcome back. Sorry that I missed last week. I let life get the better of me, and I just kind of ran out of time and didn't make a video for last week, so please forgive me. I'm going to get back at it this week and everything should go back to normal. So today we're going to talk about the Peregrine Falcon. Now, you've probably heard of a falcon, but this particular species of falcon is what people are usually referring to. The Peregrine falcon, or Falcon peregrinus, is a large crow-sized bird of prey. It has a blue-gray back with barred underside and a black head. Now, the peregrine falcon specifically is known for its speed, being the fastest animal in the animal kingdom, where it can reach over 200 miles an hour when diving for prey. The highest recorded speed that a peregrine falcon has reached is 242 miles an hour. Now, like most birds of prey, the peregrine falcon is sexually dimorphic. Now, what this means is that males and females look different, and usually when it comes to birds of prey, that means that the females are larger. And in this case, they're 30% larger than the males. Now, the peregrine falcon has many subspecies and can be found pretty much all over the world. It's found on every single continent except for Antarctica. Now, usually it's found in specific places on those continents. So in North America, the peregrine falcon is found mostly on the east and the west coast, not within the interior regions. For this reason, it's found mostly in mountain ranges, river valleys, and coastlines. However, their presence is increasing in cities. Now, the lifespan of a peregrine falcon is roughly around 15 years. That being said, the likelihood that a peregrine falcon will be killed changes throughout their lifespan. Within the first year of life, there's over a 50% chance that a peregrine falcon won't make it. After that, though, their chances go up considerably, lowering to about 25% annually that they won't make it. So if they can get through the first year of life, they're golden. Now, as far as what they eat, peregrine falcons feed almost exclusively on medium-sized birds such as doves and pigeons. It's actually estimated that worldwide, from 1,500 to 2,000 species of birds are predated upon by a peregrine falcon somewhere in the world. Just in North America alone, peregrine falcons have taken down things as small as a hummingbird to as large as a sandhill crane. Now, other than the occasional bat taken at night, peregrine falcons rarely feed on mammals. Now, on the whole, peregrine falcons mostly hunt at dawn and dusk when they're prey. Other birds are most active. Now, they themselves are predated on mostly just by larger birds and owls. However, there is a high mortality due to car collisions. Now, in the past, these have been very popular birds for falconry. Now, falconry is when you use a bird of prey to hunt. Now, the peregrine falcon was so popular for falconry because it has a natural athleticism as well as an eagerness to hunt, and so they're very good for falconry. However, the peregrine falcon, though it's found all over the globe, is not as common as it used to be. In the past, the peregrine falcon was placed on the endangered species list. Now, the main cause of this is the use of pesticides in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s, especially the use of the pesticide DDT. Now, the reason DDT became a problem for peregrine falcons and other birds, such as the bald eagle, is because of something called biomagnification. Now, biomagnification is the process in which animals, such as birds of prey, that are higher up on the food chain are more affected by toxins because as they go up the food chain, they are accumulated in the tissues of the animals that are then eaten by another animal farther up on the food chain and so forth. Now, when these toxins accumulate in the tissues of these birds of prey, they actually prevent them from creating as much calcium, which goes into the shells of their eggs. This means that the eggs that they lay are not as well protected and often crack and don't make it to hatching, which means fewer and fewer of these birds hatch every year, causing a huge decline in the population. Now, efforts were done when this was discovered to make sure that these animals could be brought back. We really pretty much got rid of the use of DDT, and they have come back. And as soon as August 25th, 1999, the peregrine falcon was removed from the endangered species list. However, in some areas, these peregrine falcons still are harder to come by because some areas were more affected than others, as well as the fact that when they came back, their natural habitat had possibly been developed or turned into agricultural land. However, like I said earlier, these birds are starting to move into cities, and whereas usually they like to nest on ledges of mountains and things like that, now they're using tall skyscrapers to do the same thing, adapting to the environment that they have, which is actually great for the species as a whole. Another great thing about these peregrine falcons living in the cities is that they can help us with some population control because, as you probably know, pigeons, which are a type of dove, very similar to like a rock dove, have somewhat taken over cities, and there's just ridiculous amounts of them to the fact that they actually cause a lot of disease. Well, when the peregrine falcon moves in, they can take care of some of this population and help us out and make it a little healthier in our cities. I hope you enjoyed learning all about the peregrine falcon here today on Wandering Wild. As always, my sources are found in the description box below, and if you have any questions, go ahead and post them and I'll see what I can do to answer them. As always, stay wild and never stop wondering.